America has a problem, and I am shocked. We are going white peopling. If you don't know what that is, sorry. I want to go to Target. I want to try Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A, yes. And then what else American?
Driver, you can tell it's our first time in America, right?
Yeah, it's the first day.
First day.
Yes. I'm from Kenya, but I live in Sweden.
Sweden?
Yes.
Kenyan Swedish. You want a divorce lawyer?
Just by the street, like casually, people just be like, okay, here's a lawyer on the floor, pick one. Lord. America has a problem. Guys, I'm at Target. They say expect more, pay less. Let's see how true that is.
Stand by you when you're falling, when the river is calling.
Cars don't have number plates in front. Today was my day one in the United States, so I'm gonna give you guys an update on what's going on. Of course, first of all, I am jet lagged, so anything that I say here cannot be used against me at the court of law. Okay? Yes. Thank you. Now, let's get into it. When I woke up this morning, went to the gym, then had a little pool session, which is kind of nice because it comes with the apartment, which is amazing. Then went to Target, so let's do a little Target haul. But first, something that shocked me. Apparently, you have to buy bottled water. Like, you can't just drink water from the tap, which is shocking because when I was at the airport, I drank water from the airport toilet, you guys, because that's a thing we do in Sweden, right? Like, we drink water from the toilet. So I did that, but then I saw that apparently water from the tap should not be drunk. You should buy your own water or somehow filter it, because, but who cares? Why drink water when you can have some wine? Cheers. So I'm going to do for you a quick little Target haul on what I bought at Target. So, in-wash booster, whatever this does, I don't know. I shall figure this out later. It's none of my business. Of course, some detergent. I got some hangers, both black and white, because I miss my man. Some hanging strips, like with command strips that are renter friendly, because, you know, you don't want to be damaging walls. It might be a problem later. I also got a t-shirt, so it was very soft. It was calling my name. I'm just a girl. I got some mats, just 2 of them. Went to Bath and Body Works, and I refilled this one because I did have this in Sweden and somehow I didn't carry it, so it was time. It helps glow so much, like literally I'm still okay, the glow is gone, but it's really good. So I got this. I will need you to move closer, out of sight. Here's the water. Then I went to Ross and I found out that there are so many nice makeup things that are so cheap, like brushes, powder puffs, lashes. When I tell you this is like just $5. This was like, this stuff is so cheap, could never be Sweden. Okay, I got some boob tape, I got some dental floss and a neutral makeup palette. This was literally $3. And then now I have a package that I shall unpack tomorrow, because this is a PR gift. Oh my god, not me receiving PR products. So we shall do this, I guess, by the pool because it's pool related. Okay? Yeah. Hey girls, today is errands day and at the moment we are kind of stuck. Everything is so far apart and we need a car. We're trying to get a car. So at the moment we're just like using Ubers and stuff, but we shall figure it out. So you guys better be watching my videos and liking so I can move around. so I can move around and do things, okay? I have seen the most weird things so far just driving around, okay? Okay, let's go. First of all, like literally things like you want a sidekick or you want a psychiatrist, like literally thrown by the road. You divorce lawyer just by the roadside. Oh wait, another one was text, those call girls.
Yes.
Like, text for, I'm like, text for was it for flirting? What was it for?
Yeah, it's flirting and everything.
It was the most weird thing. I'm like, this is, everything happens in America. America has a problem. I've never seen this. And then I have one question. Those of you who live in the US, what is it with the flags? I've never seen like anywhere that people just had flags around. Like I remember we went to check out this car place and then the entire, like it's literally every single car had an American flag. Can you guys explain to me what that means or why that's the case? I would love to know.
Take pride in the flag because our servicemen and women give their life for your freedom. So it represents freedom and it represents, you know, togetherness.
Oh, that's so kind. That's so nice.
Yeah.
So it's all patriotic.
It's patriotic.
Patriotic, not patriarchy. Listen,
Yes.
guys, it's
No
patriotic.
patriarchy.
Oh, we're going back.
Yeah, you're fine. I just am in the wrong lane, so
Okay.
we're gonna go around. There we go.
Sorry. We are going white peopling. If you don't know what that is, I'll just come to the Instagram. You know what white peopling is. And yeah, so just getting ready.
You get this?
How
How would that look though?
that looks so pretty.
Yeah? Yeah, at least you break the blacksmith.
Yeah. Oh, you look so cute. Oh. Hey girls, now we are finally here. Definitely looking better than yesterday. The jet lag, I'm managing pretty well. Here's the thing, I have mixed feelings. First, I am absolutely shocked. First things first, there's something called credit score, which is not a thing in Europe, but somehow for you to get anything going, you kind of need some credit score stuff going on. Lord, there's that. Or you just need a lot of money to get things going. And then people don't speak English like I expected to, because I'm thinking United States, everybody speaks English. But I guess since I'm in Florida, if you don't know, I'm actually in Florida. And since I'm in Florida, it's a heavily Hispanic populated place. So that makes communication a little bit challenging, especially with like Ubers and stuff. But we make it work, right? Speaking of Ubers, things are very far apart and you kind of need a car to drive around or to get to anything, which is crazy because Sweden is Stockholm. You can walk from one end of Stockholm to the other. It's actually possible. Oh yes, food is a lot. Definitely, the portions are big, but you gotta pay your tip though, because otherwise you are a terrible person. In Sweden, it's an option, and here, it's not an option. You gotta pay for it. So if you're a stingy man, this is not your place. Oh yes, the housing. Oh my god, this was like, for me, such a pleasant surprise. I love our apartment so far. I really like my, I'm excited, I love it. But what I love even more is apartments come with amenities like gyms and pools, which kind of makes sense because I could imagine like getting to a gym would be so far away. I don't know, but I love that there's a gym, there's a pool, so your girl is about to get even hotter, okay? If you think this is hot, wait until you see me in 2 months. See me in 2 months, Patricia. See me in 2 months. Oh yeah, people are much warmer. Like people actually talk to you, which is shocking to me because in Sweden we do not speak to each other. Okay, mind your business, shut up, do not talk to anyone. So the cold is not only the weather, the people are very cold, but here the warmth also reflects in the people. The people are warmer, they're talking. And I also know that this is a red state, so that's a whole other thing. But listen, I live in Delusion. I choose to live in delusion for now. Just for now, for the sake of my mental well-being. I don't want that. Okay? I know. Which is interesting because on Instagram, everyone was like, Rachel, please, go back to Europe. Go back to Sweden. This is the ghetto. This is... Listen, every country has its own good and bad. And America has a problem. And so does Stockholm. And so does Sweden. So does Berlin. And everywhere. So does London. Everywhere has a problem. So we shall figure this out. Of course, we have a long way to go. There's a lot we need to figure out that we both don't know. We are just trying to figure things out as we go. We're going to travel a lot, of course. This is not like our final state to stay because we gotta see, do we love it better in New York? Do we love it better in California? Do we love it better here? Because those are the 3 states that were coming up the most. I know Atlanta is not a real place, but people really suggested that. So we shall see. Comment below the state that you live in and the state that you think is better for girls like me, okay? Here's the thing. The difference between me being in America now and how I moved to Europe is I'm not by myself. I have help. Unlike when I moved to Sweden, I was by myself. So I absolutely understand the challenges, what it takes to move to a new country and all the adjustments you gotta make. But remember, Sweden will always be home, okay? If anything, Sweden will always be home. But for me, moving to America as a creator was a move that I thought was much needed because being in Sweden, where companies are mostly looking for people who have a predominantly Swedish audience, whilst for me it's so realistic because I have an audience all around the world, but especially in the United States. So I thought it's nice to be closer to where my audience is. So maybe we shall see what happens. It shall be well, okay? All I can ask for you guys is to comment, subscribe, like, share my content, and that's the most you can do for me, and I would absolutely appreciate it. So until next time, I love you so much, and bye.